What is Thanksgiving like for you usually? I mean, this will be your first Thanksgiving with Amir, so that'll be interesting. But usually, what is Thanksgiving like for you?
Usually one person in my family will cook, like one house. So like either my mom and my stepdad, or my auntie and my uncle. And our whole family usually like goes to that one person's house, and we spend like the whole day there.
And is it a different house every year, or a different location every year, or no?
Yeah, most times it's a different house every year.
And are you stationary at that location, or do you ever make rounds to other houses?
Oh, you gotta go to everybody's house. You gotta get plates from everywhere. Sometimes somebody don't cook something. You gotta go get it from somewhere else.
And have you hosted your own Thanksgiving before?
Nah, I probably should though. Got a big ass house for no reason.
Because you have Amir for the first Thanksgiving, are things going to be different this year personally for you on how you do Thanksgiving?
I was gonna stay here in Atlanta. When I say here, I mean Atlanta. But I think I'm gonna take him to Florida to meet that side of my family for Thanksgiving.
When it comes to Thanksgiving and just your history with Thanksgiving, has anything ever crazy happened or out of the norm on a past Thanksgiving?
Something crazy that happened on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I mean,
anything
like
out of the norm?
people fight. My family, like sometimes they fight each other, but I don't think that's crazy. I think that might be normal.
Like physical fight?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Nobody's gotten arrested, though, on a Thanksgiving. It's
Nah.
not gone that far.
They ain't calling no police. You gonna fight and go on about your business.
Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving memory? And this could be something that happened the night before Thanksgiving, the day of, the day after. Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving memory?
I don't know. Me and my sister broke into one of my boyfriend's houses on like Black Friday. But like we was like breaking up and I needed to get my dog out of his house. So me and my sister broke into one of my ex's houses on Black Friday.
And were you successful in retrieving the dog?
No, he had sold my dog. That's fucked up. Yeah, he had sold my dog already.
You break in. Was he there? Was he present at the time?
Nah, he wasn't there. So we broke in through like a back window, pushed my sister through. She went and opened the front door for me. And she like, I don't think this dog here. And he wasn't. He had sold my dog.
Now, when it comes to Thanksgiving, okay, do you have a favorite item, a favorite food item on that Thanksgiving dinner table?
I like chilies.
You do?
Yeah.
Who makes that?
My auntie Fiola got to make them, or either my stepdaddy. But yeah, I like chitlins and white rice.
You ever cook yourself on Thanksgiving? You ever pitch in?
Hell no. I could cut up some cranberry sauce.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, what's the worst food item? Maybe even put it on your plate, but you just leave it there out of respect.
Cranberry
Okay.
sauce. That shit is disgusting.
Do you eat leftovers?
That's a question for real.
Yeah.
You gonna eat, first off, if you come from where I come from, you gonna eat them leftovers to that food gone. So you gonna eat Thanksgiving food. I think Thanksgiving is the 27th. You gonna eat Thanksgiving till December.
Yeah, Thanksgiving date can always change. I think it's the 28th this year, but it's been on the 25th before, 26th, so it does change.
You gonna eat Thanksgiving food well into December.
Ever had to work on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
When you had a regular job?
Uh-huh.
What job did you have to work on Thanksgiving?
I worked at Comcast before I had to work there, and that's the most aggravating place to be on Thanksgiving because people watching football, and sometimes the shit go out. Nigga, just go eat your food. Like, come on, bro.
I don't think they would feel the same with that answer, but yeah. What about performing? Have you ever had to perform on Thanksgiving?
For sure. Double that bag, too.
What's that like when it comes to performing on Thanksgiving as far as the attendance? wherever you performed at?
Oh, it's gonna be lit wherever you at, cause everybody want to go out Thanksgiving night. It's the same way on any holiday though.
When it comes to Thanksgiving, have you ever used that date to release music?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. It just ain't never popped in my head to do. I think I done put out music on Black Friday, but not on Thanksgiving.
Ever had a lonely Thanksgiving or a tough Thanksgiving?
Lonely?
Yeah. Sometimes people are lonely on Thanksgiving. Sometimes stuff doesn't go their way.
Nah. So like, my family, I got a big family in Jacksonville, and anytime like a holiday come around, somebody doing something. So you can always find somebody's house to go to. And like, the weird thing is like, we all grew up poor as hell, but like on Thanksgiving and Christmas and the 4th of July, like somebody cooking something. So, and it's usually, like I said, one person that's gonna cook. And your whole family gonna be there, so.
When it comes to this year, 2019, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful most for my son. Out of everything I have, like no money, no car, no clothes, jewelry, none of that could compare.